No, not really.
No.
The distance of where like the university is and if they've got my courses or not.
The hours and stuff.
A better education.
Getting a better job.
It's not easy, is it, Catherine, to briefly summarise all the Aimhigher projects?
There's lots of projects and they're all quite in-depth, aren't they?
Absolutely, and they're all over Greater Manchester. The projects are things like summer schools, where kids go and stay at a university for a week and spend the time with students who are at the university who kind of help on the summer schools. They do sort of some lessony type stuff, some fun stuff. They go bowling. They kind of had a bit of the social life, but it's about making universities more familiar. Actually really quite difficult, isn't it?
Very difficult, yeah. We have a company called Harrison Cowley down in London who deals with our press, but the fact that they're in London alone causes a bit of a problem, doesn't it?
Over 50,000 different courses, there will be something there for everybody. There's a massive world out there that you don't even know yet. Find out what's out there, see if anything takes your fancy and see if it's something that you should be pursuing. Because if we take a look at the barriers, it's probably fair to say that that was the biggest one. I can't afford it. If you did a 3-year degree course, how much debt do you think you'd be in? 8 grand, thanks to me, good effort. 5? 10, ooh, going up. Any advance on 10? Unless you've got money up front, the minimum that you will come out of a 3-year degree course in debt is £9,000. In fact, every course you go on to now, you have to pay tuition fees. And those tuition fees are just over £3,000 a year. Now, if you've got that money sitting in your bank, you can pay the tuition fees up front. But if you haven't got that money, the government will pay for you. The good news is, you only have to start paying it back once you are earning £15,000 or more. So you get your degree, once you get a job, then you start to pay back. My name's Steve Morris, and basically I'm a training provider. And I was approached by Aimhigher to design a course specifically looking at perceived barriers that stop people going to university. So we designed a course that really gets them to examine what higher education is, because most of them think that higher education is just university and it's just your honours degree. So we were looking to using the Aimhigher cohort to identify the different courses that are out there, different options that are out there, that it's not all that academic, that it is foundation as well, it can be work-based. And it seems to be going really well at the moment. And then we also, as I say, look at home culture, where we get them to understand that the parents do want them to go to university, they will be proud of them to go to university. It's just something that they don't dare dream about because it's never, you know, it seems so unrealistic.
My name's Christine Gibson and I am the Aimhigher coordinator at Prestwich Arts College in Manchester. Every school in Bury has an Aimhigher coordinator, and basically it's my job to try and encourage students into higher education. There are a number of criteria that we use for selection of students. Basically they should at least be able to achieve 5 A to C's at GCSE. But we also look at other groups of students, such as some minority groups, ethnic groups, groups of children that perhaps don't live with parents that are looked after by somebody else, that kind of thing.
What we're trying to do today is a work that we have started some time ago, and this was related with the achievement of the young Somali children at schools. We have done research to actually understand what is the issues affecting their progress, And one of them actually was probably a lack of understanding for their own culture, probably an identity, and will give an opportunity for them to come and actually look their culture and identity from the positive side. And we are grateful to the support that received from Aimhigher and also how they wanted to finance an event like this. Quite a lot of understanding for these young people about their culture and heritage and probably where they come from. It will give more understanding for the local authorities and also organisations like Aimhigher. I think it's quite key to understand where you come from, and then that will help you to understand where you're going. And you'll value, and respect it and build up from there. And if you don't have a respect for your own culture, you'll never respect any other culture.
Yeah, I think there's more courses that Manchester can do.
Actually, we're really excited about uni now.